everyone, welcome back. It is my what month? April favorites. Dun. I have a ton of favorites this month and I hope you guys all had a great month. My nails are a little bit wet because I realized one of my favorites is nail polish and I hadn't painted my nails. They had been painted all month or middle of the month since I got this polish and I am obsessed with it, but I had to repaint them because I had taken it off the other day. You guys, let me just start with that one thing. But anyways, I hope you had a great week. No. What am I doing? What am I saying? What's my name? I hope you guys had a great month and I can't believe literally May is one of my favorite months. There's so much happening in May, this May. I am turning 34 in next month on Monday. I'm turning 34 next Monday. And what else? I don't know. It's Mother's Day. There's some trips. I'm going, oh, never mind. I can't say that because there's a surprise for someone in my family, so I can't really say. But anyways, I have a lot going on in May, and let me just start talking about the polish, okay? So I posted a video on an Etsy, like the artisan group. They sent me a bunch of different Etsy sellers. It's like a swag bag full of amazing products. I posted the video on it. One of the things in there, and I didn't say this was my favorite at the time because I didn't understand how amazing it was. One of the products was from this brand called Painted Polish Handcrafted Nail Lacquer. I got two colors, the other one's in my room, that I had been wearing almost the entire, like ever since I got it, I've literally only had these polishes on my nails. This one is called Sweet and Serene, and this is what's on my nails right now. Okay, let me just get a close-up because this polish, the holographics in it is incredible. It's so pretty. The thing that I love about these polishes though is they stayed on with no top coat. They don't feel gritty at all. Like the holographic sparkle in them is so fine. They feel really nice. Feel really nice on the nails, as in they're not gritty or anything. They don't like hook or catch on anything. They have a really nice top coat on their own. I didn't put a top coat over them and they stayed for like a week and some with no chipping. I had to physically take them off myself, which is literally unheard of for me. Like nail polish chips like a what on me. So these polishes are amazing and then they're so pretty. I got so many compliments on them. Let me show you a close-up because seriously, you're gonna be like Ariel. Okay, I don't know if you can see like the holographicness of this polish, if it's even coming through, but in person, it's so pretty. I love it. So this one, and then I have one that's called like Rosy and something, and that one is beautiful as well. You have to look at these polishes. They're on Etsy. I will link the site or the seller below. It's the Painted Polish or Painted Polish. That's what it's called, Painted Polish. And I think the nail polish is amazing and I think the colors, at least the two that I have, are really beautiful. Such quality polish as well. Okay, also I did this eye look. I filmed it. Finally I filmed a look. So that will be up I think this week. I'll try and post it this week. This eye look, maybe Thursday I'm gonna post it. Another thing is I got this necklace from Windsor. I really love it. It was super affordable. I think either Desi or Katie wore it in some type of thing. So it like hangs down and then there's like this circle and it hangs down even more and there's this. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it on that, but then my friend Dana got it and then I was like, ooh, monkey see, monkey do. I like your necklace. I don't mind if I do. So I did and I really like it. It was only like, I think like $8. Super cute. I needed something that's like, it's like black leather. I needed something just fun and I liked how it was like almost like a choker up here. Chokers make me feel like I'm really choking though. You know, like I can't breathe with my little fatty neck. So anyways, but I like it. And it was affordable, so hey. Okay, I have been using a bunch of different bronzers this month, but one thing that I got and I've been loving, and I don't think I've even talked about it, is this is from IT Cosmetics and it's their Sculpted. Now they have another one of these palettes very similar to this. This is just a little bit different colors. This has a mirror. It also has like a thing on the back and you can pull it out, and it's a booklet all about how to contour and highlight. This would be perfect for someone who is really needing kind of like step-by-step, where do I put what color. Really nice and breaks it down, and honestly, like, the cheat sheet is right here, so that's really nice. I've mixed together the light contour and the deep contour. I just kind of mix them together. Sometimes I use the medium, sometimes I use the light and the soft. So I mean, all of them get some use, but I mainly use this color right here with a little bit of this mixed in. This also has a matte, well, let me just swatch some of these for you. This is the light contour. This is the medium. Obviously this one's too dark for me, that's why I mixed them. Also, these make great eyeshadows. Just gonna try and throw that out there. They do. And then we have the matte highlight, which is really, really nice, especially for mature skin. If you want to have a highlighted look, but you do not want shimmer to sort of like emphasize your fine lines, it's really nice to have a nice matte highlight in a palette. And then it has a shimmer highlight, or this is called the Radiance highlight. Still nice for someone with mature skin because it has that, it doesn't have like sparkle, but it has enough of like a, oh, look at her, she's got a pretty highlight on. So I really do love this palette, and I think it's a great kind of like all-in-one contouring palette, and I've been using it a lot recently, and I really, really like the way it applies. The product is very nice and smooth, but it still picks up a lot of product, blends on the skin really nicely. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I know a lot of people have talked about this, and I've talked about it before even so. I like to take the two colors I mix together to use for my contour, and I like to take a stippling brush and kind of buff that out with this product. This Butter Bronzer is in light, so it's not, I think there's a darker color which I need to pick up, I haven't yet, but I like this one for kind of buffing everything out. And it smells, oh, it smells like I'm laying on the beach. It smells incredible. I love the scent of this, and I'm not gonna lie, every time I put it on I'm like, I love you so much, because it smells that good. So this has been a go-to staple of mine, and I really like it, like I said, because it is so light. It would be enough for a fair skinned person. If you have a medium skin tone, you definitely need to pick up the deeper color of this. But if you're fair complected like me, this is the perfect one to kind of buff everything out and get a really nice natural bronzy look. I'm not gonna go on and on about this because I think I already said it's a sin if you don't get it. This is the Urban Decay highlight in the Afterglow highlighter in Sin. This thing is amazing. It's what I'm wearing today. Oh, this highlight is one of those highlights that's just that perfect golden hue. It's so, why do I always have hair ties on my wrist, and they look like they're cutting off circulation. So let's just remove those. This highlight is just become like a fast favorite of mine. Look at that, it's so pretty. Let's look at the indentations for my rubber bands. This is a highlight that I think that you need in your collection. If you're a highlighting person and you like to highlight, you like that glow, this is really, really a nice formula. Get it. Another thing I'm not gonna go on and on about, but I had to include it in my favorites again, is the Milani Brow Kit. I can't stop, I won't stop with this. It's so perfect. I used it a ton this month because I've done a lot of natural looks, so it's really great for that because I don't use this for my brows. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. But I love putting this highlight shade all over my lid, and then it's super pigmented. And then I do this color in the crease, and then this color like to deepen it all up. These shades are like super pigmented. This makes a great little quick and easy eyeshadow kit, and it's perfect for those natural days. Like, I seriously, look at the pigmentation of those. They're so pigmented and they blend so beautifully. It's like $5. You have to get it because you're not gonna regret it. Every single person that left a comment on the last video that I brought this up in was like, you told me about this a long time ago, I picked it up and I've loved it ever since. So let's all just kumbaya together and all pick it up together and all be in love. Thank you so much. I feel like this month is a lot of redundant things that I've really been loving, but I really just have. This is another thing, I know I've talked about it. These are from Soap and Glory. I am obsessed with these. I said they feel like a vibrator on your lips, and I know that sounds dirty and everything, but aren't you curious? Doesn't that make you curious? These are lip plumpers. This is the Extreme Plump Sexy Mother Pucker XL. Ooh, baby, baby. This thing will buzz your lips. Like, it literally buzzes them. Like, zzz, your lips feel like they're being buzzed. If you don't like the feeling of buzzed lips, like, this sounds really dirty and everything and such, but I'm just trying to say, if you don't like, I don't think it hurts, but I've heard people describe it as painful. I don't think it's painful, but I like my lips buzzed in the way that I'm talking about. Like this, with these plumpers, I feel like it's a clear gloss. It gives you a little, like, let me just put a little bit on right now so my lips can be all buzzed and stuff. I feel like it's addictive. Like, it's just, I love it. And it's so shiny and pretty. It just, like, gives your lips a fuller look. So, there. I just love it. Like, it's, and it immediately starts working too. You're immediately like, oh, like, first it goes through this feeling of like a little bit of a cooling sensation, but not really. And then all of a sudden, you're like, it feels like someone put a vibrator up to your lips and they're like, zzz, like a back vibrator. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I love this. But like I said, if you don't like lip vibrating, or no, if you don't like plumping products, if you have sensitive lips to that and you already know that about yourself, you won't want this. But if you're someone like me who like chases the lip plumping feel, then you will like this. Also, for a lot of you guys who follow me on Periscope or have seen some of the Periscopes, a lot of people have asked me. I have been open about the fact that I did get a little bit of some lip injections. I tried to be natural with it, but I did have quite an experience. If you guys are interested in hearing a video about, you know, just the truth of behind, you know, how they went and everything, I would be open to doing that. But the one thing I don't want is a bunch of people giving me their opinions about how they feel about lip injections and that kind of thing, because you're not going to change my mind about the experience. But I don't know. I'm not saying, you know, it's just like, it's hard to open yourself up and people be like, oh, it looks so bad, you look like hot doggy lips or whatever, whatever, whatever. I really don't want to hear what you think it looks like. I just want to know if people want to know like an honest like experience about it. But because I don't want to, because like someone said in one video like, hey, are your lips plumper because you've been using that lip plumping? And so I didn't want to like not talk about it on my channel so that people thought that I was trying to hide something, because I'm definitely not. The very first person who asked me in the comments if I had gotten lip injections, I said yes. Like, I'm not going to try and hide it. But again, I don't want any opinions about if you like them or if you don't. Actually, if you like them, you can tell me. If you don't, I don't want to know. That sounds rude. I'm not trying to be rude. Moving along. So if you want to hear about lip injections, my experience, my personal experience, leave me a comment down below. I will do that video for you. And I have before and afters because I took them just in case anyone cared. The last thing up that I've been loving this month, this is so expensive, it's ridiculous. It's dumb how expensive it is, but it's really dumb. The dumber part is that I love it. I love it. Please go and smell it. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc perfume. It smells incredible. Like, I literally don't even know. I don't know the notes in this or anything like this, but, and you can't smell it through the thing, so I can't even tell you how good it smells. But it was expensive, and when I smelled it, I was like, thank God. Thank God you smell good, because I would be shooting myself if I spent this much money, because I believe it's an online only. I don't know. Maybe if you have a Tom Ford near you, you can smell it, or if you have the chance to get like a sample of it anywhere. I'm like one of those people that just has to try it. I have to see it, taste it, touch it, feel it, smell it to believe it. And I wanted to know, like, what's the big whoop about this? There is a big whoop. The whoop is that it smells so good. So that's my last thing for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys had an incredible month of April and an even better May. thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave your favorites down below, and if you want to hear about my lips, then let me know in the comments down below and I will film that video. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Mwah.